Hi YouTubers, it's Smoke SE, once again, thanks for today. So, I'm in the garage again, and I'm going to do a cigar review right now. Premium cigar review, not a gas station cigar review. I'm not going back to doing premium cigar reviews, but I want to do this cigar review right now. This is going to be a cigar I picked up on vacation when I was in Vermont, in addition to the gas station cigars. This is going to be the La Finca Cazadore. Yeah, Cazadore, Cazadore, 6.5 by 45, so about this long and about this wide. Anyway, so I want to review this cigar right now because I smoked it, and I smoked a couple of them. They were cheap bundle cigars, so I want to do the review. First third, when you light up, it has a pretty tight draw. These cigars have a pretty tight draw overall. Now, I believe last summer when I was in Vermont, I picked up the Robusto size La Finca, and that was like I forget the exact name. You can look it up on my channel, La Finca. It was a Robusto size cigar, and it's the same brand. This is just a different variety of the brand. And yeah, so I have reviewed one of these before. They have a pretty tight draw. They're just cheap bundle cigars. You can get them for like $3-4 in Vermont because Vermont has a little bit better tobacco taxes than Massachusetts. Still expensive, but not that. But I'm not going to get on a ramble on that. So anyway, the first third is a wood, a hay, a sweetness, a pepper, and a tight draw. One word to describe the first third of the cigar is barnyard. It reminds me of the smell of a barnyard. Hay, manure, sweetness, wood, cedar, that kind of stuff, and definitely the pepper on the retrohale through your nose. The second third is creamy, wood, cedar, hay. So in the second third, the only difference is the real dry barnyard taste. And when I say barnyard, I mean the smell of a barnyard, where horses live and cows live and pigs live. You know, the smell of a barnyard. And it has a more of a creamy taste. The wood gets more creamy, or the cedar gets more creamy, or it drops that really dry, parched mouth taste and gets more creamier. Still a pretty tight draw. This is a little bit hard to smoke. The last third is identical, except for it adds a little bit of a nuttiness at the end, which is typical of most cigars, that warm, nutty flavor. So, overall nice cigar. Pretty quick burn overall. Let's see, the strength was mild to medium, like most cheap cigars, very mild strength. And I would say in terms of body, maybe mild to medium bodied. Hard to smoke with a tight draw. Considering how tight of a draw it was, it's hard to get a lot of flavor out of it, so mild to medium. Just a nice, cheap, mild cigar. The retrohaling produces a lot of pepper, but not very strong. Unlike a Padron or a really strong cigar like a Fuente, or a cigar that has a lot of body to it in a more loose draw, kind of like a dry pepper taste. The smell is very pleasant. Typical cigar smell, barnyard smell. The burn was fantastic. Zero touch required. Just great burn. Pretty nice. And it lasted for just over 45 minutes. So, pretty quick smoke considering it's 6.5. So, it's just under Churchill size. Because Churchill is typically 7 or 8 inches. This is 6.5 inches, so pretty quick burn. I didn't smoke it fast, I didn't smoke it slow. Just a nice, quick, cheap smoke. Anyway, pretty good, tight draw, 7 out of 10 for rating. So, definitely not one of my favorite cigars. I would definitely pick a Flor de Olivia. Yeah, Flor de Olivia. Had a brain fart there. Yeah, a Flor de Olivia definitely is better than this. A Flor de Olivia Maduro, Flor de Olivia Gold, definitely a lot better than this. But not bad. I mean, for the price you pay, these aren't bad. These are just cheap bundle cigars. This cost me, I believe, I bought like 5 of them because they were so cheap. I believe all 5 of them were like $22 or whatever, so still expensive. When you live up north, you pay a lot for tobacco taxes. But I'm not going to get into a debate about that. So, yeah, I think per cigar they're like $3.99 plus tax. So I'm sure when you live in down south in Florida, Pennsylvania, whatever, you can get these for probably $1 a piece or $1.50 a piece or whatever. So, nice cheap cigar. Nice cheap, mild, woodsy, barnyard, typical cigar taste. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe if you want to, like the video, share the video, that kind of stuff. 7 out of 10 for rating for the Luff Finca Cazadore 6.5 by 45. Anyway, comment. Bye.